Hi guys, and welcome back to Leslie Through the Looking Glass. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Leslie. I'm so happy to have you here. For my returning viewers, as always, thank you so much for coming back to support my channel. It really means so much to me. Alright guys, we are back with another Mental Health Monday video. As you guys can see, background, everything is a little different. This will be a work in progress over the next couple weeks. We actually cleared out some space in our spare bedroom so that maybe I could have a more permanent backdrop, but we are still playing around with the tripod spacing, angles, all of that stuff. So bear with me the next couple weeks, but who doesn't love having this lovely castle in the background? Alright guys, before we get started, if you are not already subscribed, it would be amazing if you would consider hitting the subscribe button down below. We'd love to have you as part of our family. Hit the bell notification next to it and you'll be alerted every time I post new content. And I just want to touch base with you guys. Oh man, it's been another week, let me tell you. If there's ever been a really trying time with my anxiety and my mental health, it's these last couple weeks. I'm just really overwhelmed in general with life right now. So we know that Amelia broke her tooth and I felt awful. And then last week we went and made an appointment with we had already had an appointment made for the pediatric dentist, and then they got us in early on Wednesday and they want to pull that tooth. So we're looking into options there and trying to figure that out. Luckily, she's not in any pain for the most part, only if you catch that tooth with a toothbrush. But that's been really a lot for us trying to figure out what's best for her, if we need a second opinion, if we just let this dentist pull the tooth. It's just a lot, you know? We just want to do what's best for her in the long run, and I don't want her to be terrified of the dentist. This was the pediatric dentist that was highly referred to us. However, it was not the plan we thought she was going to suggest based on what everybody told us. So it's just a lot to weigh out and figure out. So we have that going on. And then last week, our oldest puppy, she's not a puppy, she'll be 12 on the 10th. She had started limping on and off at the end of the week, Wednesday and Thursday. And for those of you who don't know or haven't heard me talk about it before, I work at an animal hospital. So I took her to work with me Friday because Thursday night she just acted like she didn't really want to jump, which is very unusual. She wasn't acting sick otherwise, she just was limping on her one leg. Honestly, she is almost 12, but she thinks she's 2. She runs like a lunatic in the yard and stuff like that. So I thought she probably injured her knee. That's how it looked from what she was doing. And I took her in and we went to x-ray her, assuming it was the knee, and found some sort of cancer in her bone. I've been doing this for 8 years. As soon as I saw the picture, I knew what was happening. And it's pretty significant. So we don't have very much time left with our sweet girl. I've had her since she was 9 months old. She's been through all of life's ups and downs with me. She's been around for my whole relationship with my husband since our daughter was born. Amelia loves her. She walks around and calls her sweetheart all the time. It's really adorable. So it's just been an awful lot to handle. And I really struggled this weekend trying to figure out what to do, because as somebody who's worked vet medicine for so long, I can tell you everybody regrets not putting their animal down sooner, and I don't want that to be me. I don't want to do that to her. So we almost did it today, and I actually filmed a quick unboxing, like a self-care beauty box thing this weekend that I planned on using today because I thought we were going to be letting her go today. But she is not acting sick yet. She very much so is eating and drinking and happy and running and jumping more than I would like her to. I'm trying to keep her a little quieter, but we just decided after talking to the docs and my friend that I work with, my husband, that she's not showing us that she's ready yet. So she has pain meds. and we're keeping her as comfortable as we can, but we don't have much time. So if one of these upcoming Mondays you see a beauty box unboxing, it's probably because I can't film for that reason. Plus we have a birthday party next weekend. It was Amelia's birthday this past Saturday, so we got this news Friday night, so we were just still trying to celebrate and be happy for her and not let her know what was going on. So yeah, it's just been a lot, you guys. A lot. I keep getting anxious panic attack feelings out of nowhere, on and off. It's a lot to process and deal with, all while trying to, you know, work and mom and wife, and, you know, we're all really sad about it. Amelia, of course, doesn't know yet. We haven't really talked to her too much about it. She knows that Bella's sick, but we haven't gone any further than that yet. But, you know, it's going to be a big piece of our family that we're going to be missing, so. But we're still trying to celebrate and have fun and enjoy what we have, because at this point, it's all extra time. So even if it's a couple days and she shows us she's ready, then at least we have those couple days. Planning a birthday party next weekend and trying to get that all organized and ready is a lot. So yeah, overwhelmed. We have doctor's appointments and trying to figure out the dentist stuff. I don't know, guys. I'm just not great. Trying to still do a couple little things. Like I mentioned, I got a beauty box in the mail. It had some skincare products I had really wanted to try. So I'll share those with you guys at some point. Like I said, I kind of have it saved on my phone right now for like a backup, in case I need a Monday to get myself together. But it had a face mask in it that I used yesterday and took a bath. Last week I got out and shot some content for my Instagram using my small shop Halloween stuff, and I had a really good time with that. So, you know, I'm still trying to do those things. I did have therapy last week, and I do think that kind of helped, and then the rest of the week fell apart. So, yeah, that's all I have, guys. I don't have a lot of, like, great insight. I will say I do think as overwhelmed as I've been feeling, the self-care and like still trying to take some time to do those things has been helping me stay a little bit more calm. I really need to get back to running again. I've done really well with that. And then we've had some rain and all of this happening, and I just haven't stuck with it. Once again, life just gets in the way sometimes, but yeah, we'll get through it. I know other people have it much worse off than I do, but it still sucks. And it's still a lot. But yeah, what do you guys do when you're feeling this overwhelmed? Do you guys have any sort of routine or anything that helps you feel grounded? I think I'm going to try to use some of my use essential oils sometimes, and that helps. But sometimes when I get too overwhelmed and anxious, I sometimes forget to go back to the basics and forget like my breathing exercises before bed and my oils and just like doing what needs to be done. But yeah, all right, guys, I don't really have much. If you have any suggestions on how you deal with this kind of chaos and what you do to help yourself stay grounded, please put them in the comments below. I would love any insight at this point, because I just know it's going to get a little worse before it gets better, which is fine. We'll get through it. I'm definitely in a healthier space this week than the last couple, but we also have a lot on our plate. So yeah, guys, let me know down below in the comments if you have anything you like to do to help yourself stay grounded in times of chaos. You know, those of us with anxiety know that we are planners and like to prepare for all angles, so it's really hard to not like just have to throw caution to the wind and go with the flow. But that's where we're at this week, so we're trying, hanging in there. Got some stuff coming up that I'm excited about. We got some spooky season stuff coming. I month of October, I don't know that I have too much set plans yet, but once we get into November and December, I have some really fun things coming up. Some collabs, some box swaps. I'm hoping to do a little bit more, I'm hoping to get like some more specific Mental Health Monday topics going probably in the next week or two. The last couple have just been all over the place and just what's going on in my life. And I appreciate everybody for watching and supporting, but I also kind of want to get back to where I'm like actually have a goal in what I'm talking about, and giving you guys some suggestions that might help if you're going through something similar. But I just right now I'm kind of floating in the wind myself, so such is life, right? But yeah, I think that we're gonna have a great week. I have to think it's gonna get better. I hope you guys are all doing well. I will be back Saturday with some sort of Disney content. Not sure what yet. And if you have any suggestions of topics specifically you would like me to talk about here on a Mental Health Monday, like whether it's like coping techniques for something or, you know, specific scenarios that you would like me to elaborate on or any of that stuff, please drop those in the comments below too. I always like getting feedback on stuff that might be more helpful to you than me just rambling and guessing. Alright guys, if you've made it to the end, I appreciate you so much. Give this video a thumbs up and I will see you guys next time. Bye!